Hello everyone, I'm Lady AFK and welcome back to Modded Skyrim. We have a new
I'm in the
assignment.
mood for some red.
Let's see what it is. Oh, we got some gold.
And a flagon of something so...
Covert Action Part 2. Sir Knight, lately our secret cache site has been looted. I suspect it's been done by the Mythic Dawn spy inside the Order. With your report, I'm getting clues what the Mythic Dawn is up to. The cache site used... Is it cache? Cache. I always say cache. Some people say cache. I don't know. Used to contain a Daedric artifact known as Gold Brand. With Xerxes and a Daedric artifact, they can summon a portal to the Paradise, which binds to the realm of Oblivion. Only thing that may cause delay if the Mythic Dawn fails to translate the Xerxes correctly. Many years ago, Dalmas and his brothers recruited an archaeologist who can translate ancient texts into our language. I believe his name was Cocius Intius. Unless you find ways to steal Xerxes or Goldbrand, I suggest you go find Cocius inside of Mythic Dawn hideout and eliminate him immediately. Also, gather information regarding spy inside of our order and provide the report as soon as possible.
strong it makes goats look like wenches.
Alright. Little bird. I wonder if I could steal one of the artifacts. I don't know. Let's go ask about Little Bird.
How are you holding up?
Fine. So I was going to ask you about the Little Bird.
What? Who told you that? Why would you ask me such a thing?
You mentioned it when we walked in here the first time. I was just curious.
Look, I appreciate that you got me out of jail, but please keep in mind that I cannot provide you with information without the authority. Please, do not mention that name again.
I'm sorry, I used to have a friend named Little Bird.
It's not even his real name. It's just a code name for our communication. Uncle Vaden has a very strict policy. No one digs out any information, either in person or from his secret stash in the office. With Stenler's moles running inside our cave, nobody is allowed to read the secret notes except the Inquisitor.
Alright.
How are you holding up?
Let's get to thieving. Submit the Morse-coded documents into the frost fruit in Dropbox. Is that what it says? Or is that what it looks like? No. What you asked me to do was not easy because Nitrous keeps most of his secret notes in a separate room where I do not have the access. It took me about 3 months, but I finally was able to crack the door. From what I've gathered, there is a mole in Mythic Dawn hideout, but there never was one until very recent. I haven't looked through all the notes, but it does seem like the death of two logistics seems like just an accident. Okay. So what else? Steal Little Bird's remark from Vaden's secret stash.
Excuse me, my friend.
How convenient that he was sitting there in that chair with his back to us.
I'm waiting. Need something?
Great. Now, what?
No, I don't need anything. Turn back this way. Damn it. He had his back to it. Let's quick save again. I'm not acting suspiciously. I think I gave any
You have something to say?
Any thoughts?
No,
Didn't think so.
I am here for you. What is yours is mine.
Yeah. Good job. Good job, Inigo.
What's next?
Damn it. That was absurd.
Very clever.
Great. Now, hey.
Scared me when he said hey. Okay. First, let's go talk to her. Which, I guess she's in the library? Or maybe at night she would be in our room?
I'm in your way. I am sorry.
Aha, she's here finally.
Yes, we have Cosius Entius from the Imperial City, who is an expert in archaeology, ancient history, and anthropology. Why do you ask?
I thought someone should extract the knowledge about this place.
Uncle Fadave has already completed and summed it up in his biograph. Look for the book by the title Interesting Myth. I've read it a few times. Sadly, the book isn't as interesting as it sounds. Also, Cosius is at the library. Unfortunately, you can't meet him. He usually locks himself up in the spellcasting chamber.
What's the door under your desk?
Oh, that's my secret sanctuary. Ever since I was little, I dabbled in rigging Dwemer stuff. My father wasn't too fond of it, so I took my Dwemer toys down there to tinker with them. I really don't go in there anymore.
Do you mind if I go down there?
There's really nothing to see down there, but I suppose there's no harm letting you in.
Alright.
See you soon.
Have you found what you were looking for? Yes? Please don't. Accept the books. Have you found what you were... No can do. The chamber is occupied by two reasons. First, he practices wacky spells that were extracted from the ancient script. We don't want to see anyone getting electrocuted, now do we?
No.
Second, the master said we shouldn't. He's clearly told me not to let anyone enter the chambers when Cassius is in there. Also, he locks up the vent door as well. I don't know if that was necessary since Fadave and I are the only ones with the key.
I didn't even know there was an air vent.
There's one here, right above the chamber. Without it, all the stink left from a certain spell could rot the entire library.
Wacky spells, what is Koshis up to?
Only thing I've heard lately is that he's been summoning some sort of magical anomalies. They're quite wild. Or so I'm told. Cassius even forbade me to clean the air vent until his current work is completed. Apparently he's worried that any slight damage to the anomalies can make them go hostile on anything else on site.
Okay,
See you then.
that is good information. Is this pointing me to the chest? What's in the chest? Air vent key, maybe? What the hell? Apparently I can have all of these things.
Have you found what you were looking for?
I sure did. Now where would this air vent be?
You're no match for me.
Maybe that. Well, it says it needs key, so I only have the air vent key.
You dare challenge me?
Damn it, you guys.
You need something?
Your end draws
Dovahkiin?
You've already lost.
I was afraid of that. If I jump down there, how am I gonna get back out?
You've already lost.
Just fall down.
You've already lost. You've already lost.
Sneaking is so much fun. The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma. All right, yeah,
This is
now's
not
not the
working.
time for talking.
You've already lost.
Probably should have quick saved before I jumped down. They aren't getting angry.
You've already lost. You've already lost. no match for me. You've already lost.
Ismir, you won't leave here alive.
You obviously never met me. Otherwise you would be cowering right now.
Have you found what you were looking for?
I don't know, did I?
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragon.
Is there something hard in your pocket?
Such a thing
I
has not
felt it
happened
when
for
you brushed
hundreds
against
of
me.
years.
So... what? I don't think I did it right.
Yes?
Well, how was I supposed to do that? And where did he go? Did he run off? I don't know.
Make it quick.
Oh, he's right here.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Right. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I
Yes?
was nowhere near that guy.
Yes, Sarah?
Now I have to submit the mission report.
Greetings.
Maybe the first guy. Plug in my face.
My father, Ralki,
Maybe
manages
the
the
first
inn.
guy that we talked to
He used to be a
is
soldier,
the
but...
little bird. But then he would know that I was mole. Did I read this one? Nertis is starting to suspect me. I believe my disguise is losing its charms, and your best battle mage is by the weekend. Pray for my weak soul, Vaden. Pray for my weak soul, Vaden. Pray for my weak soul, Vaden. I'm going to kill Tyrius. Little bird. Oh no. Did
Left
that not
life
count?
behind.
Since I didn't send it first? No, I did.
My father, Ralki, manages...
I should take all of these things.
inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
consider joining up myself. How do you do, Thane?
Okay,
Speak
what's our newest
about the Centaur
assignment?
Arm.
He didn't want those other things. That's right, they can stay there because I don't want them either. Completed Covert Action Part 2. Started Under the Moonlight. Spy on Vaden. Sir Knight, last week we acquired an ancient artifact that relates to Realm of Oblivion. After days of research, we realized this is key object to Oblivion known as Sigil Stone. Unlike we are told, this was unenchanted. Knowing its potential, I concealed it with the most trusted scholar, Lorbul Bogobd, from Old Vigil headquarters. Unfortunately, the secret site that Lorbul was working has been raided yesterday. There is no way that remnants could have known this without the spy inside of our order informing about it. You must hurry, Sir Knight. Follow the ones in charge of Mythic Dawn agents. Excuse me. If my guess is right, they will be set up for the meeting soon to take the Sigil Stone in. Excuse me, sir. You think maybe you could relocate yourself? Nope, not on my keyboard. That's not a good place to be.
Speak about the Centaur Arm.
Stretch.
We lost the 2 recruits, then Urzob, and now Kotsus. What does this tell you?
I don't know about the 2 recruits, but Urzob and Cassius were unique assets to our family.
Orzab and Kosius were not randomly chosen as targets. They were marked and assassinated. Presumably by the infidels who we've been fighting for years. The fanatics of Stendar.
I agree. The mole is killing our unique members one by one. And the worst part is that mole is still here in this very fortress we are in.
Yes, I am.
Vaden, tell me you have something planned for this. Brother, rest assured. Little Bird has requested to meet me in person. He got the special delivery for us. The seal stone from the 3rd era. Not only that, he and our battle mages are eradicating their headquarters as we speak.
Oh no.
The infidels now face the consequences of interfering with Lord Dagon's vision.
You dare let one go, then
Have
you could
faith,
forget me helping
brothers.
you.
Damn it, Gaston.
Why am I even talking?
What are you doing? You're changing my mind.
Delightful news. Vaden, wait until it is dark and leave the cave. I do not wish you to be spotted by our enemies. Of course.
I need to silently follow him.
Ever try sleeping tree sap? I have a friend, yes, a friend, who swears by this stuff. Makes time stand still. His words, not mine.
stealth. They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be